Hey, Fryer Guy here, and got another video for you. Now, this video here, guys, is for a Bizerba GSPH Slicer or the older style SE12 slicers. Well, the newer of the SE12 slicers. And the complaint is that the blade cover is rubbing up against the blade. Now, it's possible every single blade cover is bent, or the one's just bent, or even the blade ring around the blade is bent, so it's grinding. But I have a very good feeling the issue is the little shoring bolt that's in the middle of the slicer of the blade bearing. A lot of times what can happen is I'll get worn down too much, and then that blade cover will go too far in, and then it just rubs up against the blade. So it's that. Let's get in the store. I'm going to show you guys how to do this repair. Alright, as you can see, it was rubbing here and here. And the issue is this shoring bolt. Now this one here is worn down pretty good. The new one looks like this. Now that little nipple on the end will be taken off. This is what you're going to need. Now I didn't show you how to take it off, but small pair of channel locks there. Grab a hold of it, with the channel locks, and go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and eventually it'll come out. If it breaks off, no worries. Just get yourself a drill bit or something, drill a little piece out, you can take the old part out, and then you can put the new one in. Now with the new shoring bolt, part number 3800210600, put a little bit of grease on the end there. You'll put it in place. Now it's not going to want to go in easy, so you're going to have to kind of beat it in. Use a rubber mallet to tap it in. Be careful not to bend or break it, so you're going to want to hold on to it gently with both hands. Do this. So I'm going to knock it in place real quick. If it breaks, then you're going to have to get another one. It is a pain in the butt. I'll show you the next step after this. See here, it's already almost mostly in. And we're in. Now to get rid of this little nipple here, I use a file. So I'll turn it on, I'll run the file, and I'll get it so it's nice and smooth out. I'm going to do that real quick, and I'll show you a little demonstration here in a second once it's mostly done. So you can see it's going down. I'll just take the file, kind of go back and forth a little bit, keeping an eye on it, making sure as much of that off as I can. As you can see, it's starting to go away. And then after you get it be careful, this is a blade, don't cut yourself. Now what I find is that it's still a little too long. A lot of times I have to flatten the tip out a little bit, so that way the blade doesn't stick too high up, or the product will catch under the blade. So I will try to flatten this out as much as I can. But not too low. So it's done. Now yes, they will have to clean it before it's being used. As you can see the difference in the two. So now it's time to throw the blade cover on and make sure it doesn't grind anymore. Alright, so it's still a little high. I'm going to have to adjust it down a little more. So it's the same thing. I'll put my file on it, file it down a little bit, and then check again. You really don't want this lip to be too high, because then the product will catch underneath it. But you don't want it too low so it grinds against the blade. But if I were to run it, it doesn't grind. Alright, it's running. It's not hitting anywhere. Turn it off real quick. Let it stop spinning. It's good. Call that good. Alright, well, there you have it, guys. That's how you replace the shoring bolts on one of these slicers. Now, yes, I'm not ruling out the possibility that it could possibly have been a bad blade cover, or even highly unlikely the blade ring. Now, here's how you can kind of determine whether the issue is the blade cover or not, is if they tried multiple blade covers and it still rubs against the blade, well, then more than likely it's that shoring bolt. It's not a very difficult job. It's pretty easy. It takes about 10-15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes just to say, to do the job. And really, that's about it. With that, guys, hopefully you found this video helpful. If you have, go ahead and hit that like button. Also, got any comments or suggestions, leave them down below, as well as don't forget to click that subscribe button. With that, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.